Hey, welcome back to Twin Tarot. I'm Gary, and I'm just Gary. Hey, Laura and I are in Disneyland. I got my Disneyland Day Glow green shirt, so she can't lose me. You know how I go toddling off sometimes. Um, just wanted to thank you all for your support over the last year and a half that you've given to David and I for our channel. Um, I really do want to thank you because this trip is actually being paid by the money we made last year doing these videos for you. So, Dave and I truly appreciate it. And I would just like to thank you all for this opportunity that you're giving Laura and I to spend some time in Disney. Um, I've been reading the comments. I've been responding. I know there's some folks out there that aren't as supportive of Disney, and I respect that and I understand that. I had some thoughts when I was kind of reflecting on our day yesterday. Disneyland's a really magical place. Whether you like Disney or not, you can't deny that there is a magic to this place. Families getting together, people having a good time, enjoying the attractions and the food. And it was kind of interesting because you see, and you can relate to a number of the challenges that the parents go through. There were certainly situations where kids are being unhappy. It's you see a crying child and your first thought is, welcome to the happiest place on earth, right? We've all been there. And that's kind of that whole empathy that you have is when you see a parent dealing with a child that's struggling with a situation and you think, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember those days. And I was explaining to Laura, it's like, it's really hard because here's this kid, you're in this environment where it can be slightly overwhelming. There's all this excitement and all this energy, and you're going into these stores and you're seeing all this magical stuff that you want. And as a kid, you just don't understand that mom and dad just can't give you everything that you want. And, or you get overstimulated, or you're just exhausted because you've been going at it all day. And the emotions come out. And it's sometimes your reaction is frustration because, gosh, we just address this need. And sometimes it comes out as empathy and understanding. And what I was finding was that I was really being a lot more empathetic and understanding and less judgmental. And this channel has really helped me with that. Our upbringing was a lot different than the upbringing of many people that watch these videos. And with age and experience and wisdom and exposure with this channel, I've really, my ability to be compassionate and to accept ideas that were different from the experience that I grew up with is really improved and grown a lot. Don't get me wrong, I am not nearly as progressive as most people on this channel, but I have definitely taken giant leaps to the left from where I was maybe 10, 15 years ago. Probably 15 years ago. I started voting for Democratic leadership when Obama ran, so that was kind of where the Republicans just simply went a bridge too far for me. George W. was really damn close. But so I just want to thank you, and just remember, try and be as kind and understanding as you can. When Mag is having their meltdown and their tantrums, it's not because they're bad people. Some of them have adopted very bad ideologies, but that's because their parents have been telling them that this is okay, and that it's not, the person is bad. Their experience growing up, their parenting they've experienced has been bad. And should they know better? Some should. Will they get better? Some will, but some won't. And, it just, we have to do our best to be examples of the right way to do things and the compassionate way to do things. And I don't know, that's just what I was thinking while we're on this trip. We had a great day yesterday, got 30,000 steps in the hard way. Laura was commenting that she did 30,000 steps. It's just like, oh yeah, I do that routinely. But man, I don't usually do it, you know, over a course of 16 hours. I can do 30,000 steps in about 6 or 7 hours. So, yeah, it was a long day. Crashed hard last night. But we're good. We're up again at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to be there at rope drop and go hard again. And so uh, we'll see how we do today. Today's going to be a little warmer, so keep hydrated. But I just want to come out and I just want to say thank you to all of you out there. And I wanted to give a couple of shout outs to you folks. Just stand by. I want to make sure I get the names right.